Hey everybody, assuming you can hear me, I am at Marshy Point getting ready to do a pre-game on that old power plant. Let's see, let me check my feed to make sure it's working. Unlike last time when I just rolled. Hey, I can hear myself. Let's see, let me check my feed. Alright. So, surprise everybody. There's your surprise bonus feed. So, well, we're already at 87% battery, so let's get to it. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to want the map on this one. Alright. It's going to take a second to get there. I'm going to fly it in normal mode, just to help conserve some battery on the way. But not like it's hard to figure out where it's at. So this is, let's see if I'm saying it in the right order, Raven Crane Power Station. Raven being the company that owns it, and whatever power crane station means. It's a coal fire, well, it was a coal fire power plant, and apparently they were having just issues with pollution and things not being quite right, so they got shut down a couple years ago. And in light of the recent energy problems, there has been talk of reopening the plant, but for now it is closed. Part of this pregame is to go see how close I can get to it in my truck. I believe I can park right at the front gate. So that's going to be one of the first things we check out. Now, and I am zoomed in right now, just to kind of give a better preview, but as we get closer, we'll have to zoom out some. And the island over there, which is also completely blocked off, is a former chemical testing base for the Army back from the late 40s to 1971. Apparently they've gone through it and they've deemed it to be mostly safe at this point, but who knows. Well, let's see. That's the side access road. That's the main road. I know people live in the general area. Okay, so I'm not up to the road just yet. Oh good, signal's fighting, but it's doing okay. Just over 3/4 of a mile out. Let's see, so I'll drive down here. There's that little road. That's the main gate. That looks like a fine parking area. And I bet if I put my hard hat and safety vest on, it looked like I'm supposed to be there. Like, it doesn't matter, it's perfectly legal to go, but you get less harassment if you just look a little more official. Is there any cars there at all? Nope. I don't know when the last time anybody's been to this place. Let's not run into these guys. Ta-da. Where we at? I do have an absolute maximum altitude of 400 feet since I'm near the airport. Normally, if I weren't in Class D airspace, I'd be able to fly an additional 400 feet over these towers, as manned aircraft would do the same. But with manned aircraft, they are generally start at 500 feet above ground level. And drones can fly up to, come on, drones can fly up to 400 feet, unless it's over. I wonder if there's any point in the day where the sun shines like directly down one of these. Where's the other one? Oh, there you go. I have to try to come around here like it's noontime or something. Let's see here. Let's back that ass up a little bit. We'll be getting a little bit of. Oh, let me look down. Just because it has bottom obstacle avoidance doesn't mean you should necessarily trust it. Okay, I got plenty of down. Let's move up a little bit. Drop down. See how the signal does. I'm still zoomed in. I'm just going to stay zoomed in, I think. Look at that. You got a little air conditioner up there. Come on. Is that an elevator? Almost looks like elevator doors. Or are those just doors to nowhere? What is that? Oh, let me get back up so I can get better signal. This is why I need to get closer, because then I'll be able to fly down. Well, I'll be more likely able to fly down. Yeah, look at that. That is an elevator. Huh, alright. RC signal lost for a second. Yeah, this is big metal things. Oh yeah, big metal things and power lines are good at knocking out signal. Always make sure when you're flying around, look for power lines. Let's see, what else we got here? Let's zoom out so we kind of get a look at the whole place here. Pop up a little bit higher. Let's make sure I'm clearing those stacks. And actually, when I explore this place up close, I may actually have a guest with me. A buddy of mine who also has a drone and also does a little bit of exploring, I believe, may be joining me with his drone. I do not know what he has, but I've seen some footage of it and it looks good, so it'd be cool to have both of us running around seeing what we can find. I guess that's where that's where all the coal was. You see, like if I was close enough, let me see, hold on. Let me see how far down I can get around this. Hold on a sec. While I still have signal, let's make sure. We'll bring the return home up a little bit. Alright. Just to make sure we're very clear of those trees. Oh, the signal's just sucking here. I'd love to fly down into that shed. Ooh. Nearby using on a temporary flight. Okay. Well, what that's all about. Is there marked on the map? Yep. I'm just getting close to the airport. Okay. That's fine. Know that. Battery's still doing pretty good. Not bad. It is pretty windy out. What have we got here? See, now the interesting thing is, at what point does the current stop flowing on those cables? Like, is it running right up to those breaker, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, the mega version of a circuit breaker? Or are those lines dead and cut somewhere else? I can't imagine they would cut the feed. Seems like that would be a pain in the ass. Who knows? Maybe somebody wants to come stop down, come hang out with me. You can go hop the fence and lick the wire. Let me know what happens. Let's see. Let's go. See, this is the side that's kind of towards me. Oh, it's so glitchy. Let me get closer. I'm going to try to drop down a little bit. Let's see what's under me. Power line. Oh, parking line. Yeah, okay, we're good. Well, let's see how low I can drop this thing. It's not horrible. Okay, now let's see if I can get closer. Not really wanting to. That's okay. Now, in case you're paying attention, you'll see that my return to home is at 200 feet, but I am currently at 260 feet. Whatever altitude the drone is at, if a return to home is triggered, if it is above the set height, it will stay at its current height. It will not drop and then come towards me. So, as long as I'm on this side of the plant, if something goes wrong, then not a big deal. Let's see if I can get some pictures. I got some pictures the one time I was kind of close nearby. What do I want to do here? Let me hop back up. Okay, bring it back some. Just kind of go over this way. Bring that up a little bit. That's not a bad picture. If I can get it to take it before it loses signal. Alright. Come on. That's a good spot. See if I can get it. No, wrong button. 48 megapixel. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Take the picture. Oh gosh. Come on, signal. You can do it. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now the exposure is all weird. I need to get that back. There we go. I only got one picture out of it. That's not bad. It's a little windy out, so I'm going to start heading home now so I don't run out of battery. Not trying to be one of those YouTubers that's like, oh, hey, my drone wants me to come home so it doesn't crash and run out of battery, but I think I'll give it another 5 minutes. Derp, derpy, derp. Oh no, my drone crashed into the ocean. How'd that happen? Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. Let me go see if anybody actually found chat. I do have it. I don't know that anybody found chat. Hey, weak antennas. I see you. Yep. You can do it. There you go. That was my bad. I turned around. Oh, come on. I don't know why I'm getting bad signal now. I'm actually closer. Just give it a minute. So I'll get something to drink.
Go home.
Bring it on home. It's having signal issues, but it is returning to home on its own, so it will sort itself out. And I can see it anyway, so. Alright, let's cancel that and just take
maximum flight altitude reached.
easy. Oh, son of a bitch, god damn. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I had maximum altitude set to 400.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
I thought I went over for a second there. Whew. I don't know what happened to the signal. It just got really bad all of a sudden. That's not cellular signal, that's...
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Yeah, I got it. Holy moly. What is going on? I think these work off of Wi-Fi. Just full, was it 3 watts? 3 or 4 watts? As opposed to like your house router, which is generally around, what, 80 to 100 milliwatts, I think. This is really getting some bad channels. Like, I can't imagine there's a lot of interference. Like, I don't think the fish have Wi-Fi yet. It must not be on a very good channel. These do go between 2.4 and 5.8 gigahertz. First, 5.8 for the faster transmission rate, obviously, but can't always get that. Let's see. There we go. Whee! You're not exactly the most optimal of launch areas. As a matter of fact, I can't even be sure that it will let me catch it because there's so much shit around. Like, it may not come. I may have to turn obstacle avoidance off to get it to land. It is not interesting. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Gotcha. Alright. That wasn't sketchy at all. Alright. Well, that was, see where we at? That was the preview. Yep. So I'll get over there probably in a week or two. We'll take a closer look and see if we can find anything cool. I ain't going into place, but I can legally fly over it, so see what happens. Hope everybody enjoys, and I'll talk to you all later. And I will, guess I'll leave you here while I'm changing this battery. And then once I take back off, I will kill the stream at some point. I think now I'm just going to fly around a little bit. Not do a whole lot of stuff, just fly for a little while. Oh, I got a scratch on my gimbal. Yeah, must have been from one of the crashes. There we go. Alright, everybody. Thank you. Like, sub, bell, you know, that whole thing. And y'all have a good day. I will, hey, look at that. Hit the wrong button. Something. There we go. I'll see everybody later. And away we go.
Please check it on the map.
It is windy out. This thing would normally go on 44. Okay, before I stop the stream, let's go ahead and turn it around and see what it does with the wind. Skirt! Might want to get up over those trees. It just limited itself to like 40. Okay. Alright, everybody. I'm going to go do my thing. Have a good day.